The best approach to solving the opioid crisis is to use all the expertise at a place like UBC. UBC has some amazing resources, some really good researchers. And if we can focus that efforts on the opioid crisis, we can develop new technology and new tools to help address it.
7 years ago, the province declared the toxic drug crisis a public health emergency. Since then, over 11,000 British Columbians have lost their lives to illicit toxic drugs, making it the leading cause of unnatural death in our province.
If you have the ability to help people, you should just do it.
Sarah Guzman and Dr. Samus are just two of the many researchers at UBC putting their science to work to address the crisis. Sarah and the Hein Lab are using HPLC, high-performance liquid chromatography, to develop more accurate ways of testing drugs.
We're trying to implement a free, low-barrier drug checking service for people on campus.
Having access to fast, accurate drug checking services helps people make informed decisions about their drug use and can be life-saving.
We're trying to use our big HPLC to translate a method into the portable HPLC so that it can be used at point of care. We're hoping to take it to overdose prevention sites and festivals and test it there. Let's say you have a chocolate cookie and you want to look at how much chocolate there is, how much flour there is, how much sugar. You put it through the HPLC and you get all those components separated. So it's perfect for drugs because when you have a drug sample, it's mixed with very different stuff. You have a mix of fentanyl, a mix of sugar, a mix of caffeine. And when you analyze them, you're able to separate each component and look at them individually. Matt, our engineer at the lab, he's developing this robot to simplify and standardize sample prep. Everything will be free, so if you want parts that we 3D printed, they'll be available. Just download it, 3D print, build this robot yourself. We want this to be accessible not just in BC, but we want this hopefully everywhere.
My hope is that all the technologies and all the expertise at UBC can all come together to address the current crisis.